Good afternoon. My name is Jesus Zuniga. I am a student of SENA Coordination or Logistical Process. Conflicts of the interests in the workplace and academic environment. A critical look at their impact and management. Conflicts of interest are inevitable situations in contexts where multiple objective perceptions and personal needs interact as often happening in workplace and academic environments. The conflicts can compromise the objectivity of the decision, generate interpersonal tension, and reduce institutional traps. Recordings, reporting, are propelling managing their situation through clear policy and ethical process strengthening both professional development and academic learning. Work academic life and composed of multiple interests, many of which may come into conflict. For example, I am a student who must evaluate and classmate with one they have a close relationship, or, or a manager who must decide between hiring a family member of the most qualified candidates. These situations are now as conflicts or interests occur when a person has a personal interest that's called interfere with the impartial fun- fulfillment or their responsibilities. In the workplace, conflicts often arise when employers must make decisions related to hiring, purchasing, or records and allocation. A common example are when a worker recommends software when one they have a personal relationship, thereby compromise the transparency of the process. This not only often the professional ethical but can also lead to legal problems and the loss of institutional credibility. In the academic environment, conflicts of interest can occur in evaluation, scholarship assignments, or tutoring with a professor assigning a high grade to close students. The fears of the educational system is this distort such this decision generation distrust among other students and undermine respect for institutional rulers. During my academic process is experience and particular situation in which a classmate assigned as the leader of our grow during the development of the project. The later prioritized the take of the closer friends and minimized the contribution of the rest of the group. This situation created a frustration and demonstrating environment for many members, including myself. By reporting the situation to the responsible teacher, an impartial review of the work was carried out, which may positively to correct to the grace and restore fairness. The experience demonstrate importance of having report channels and fear evaluation machines. Invitation to do and the equality address conflicts of interest. They may set their organizational climate the more memorial and strong perception of integrity. For conclusion, conflict of interest are a tool common most the reconcile and properly managed to avoid demands to objectivity and credibility in both workplace and academic settings. It's essential to have institutional process that allow conflict situations to be reported and transparently without relation thus prioritizing fairness and justice. Ethical training at the training of values such as responsibility and impartiality and key tools to prevent resolve conflicts of interest in any context. Thank you so much for your pay attention.